here with Nicola Wallbank. She's driving global iGaming growth from AGS Interactive. How are you, Nicola?
I'm very well, thank you. It's great to be here in Rio, although it's very hot.
First time in Brazil?
It is, yeah. Very excited to come fly the AGS flag over in Rio, and so far so good. The conference has been great.
What are you thinking about the show, SBC Rio, the place and the city?
Yeah, obviously it's very busy with it being Carnival Week. I think the SBC show has grown and grown and grown from what I'm picking up from talking to colleagues and networking at the show, but it seems that a lot of people have come here for the first time, and I think the show will just continue to grow over the next few years.
And what innovations are you presenting here at the SBC Rio?
So AGS entered the Brazilian market on the 1st of January when the market regulated. So we have got a substantial slot catalogue that we've brought to the market. We have invested over the last couple of years in our own in-house studio, which has really changed the game at AGS Interactive. We spent a long time. We maybe lost a bit of traction because we spent a long time gathering the right team and making sure we had the right people in the right positions, so we were able to then make the best games and on the best technology. So we're really excited to then showcase that content in Brazil, and we feel it will really translate with the players really well. So our whole slot catalogue.
And how have you adapted to the new regulations and certification and in the Brazilian market?
So we work really closely across all jurisdictions with the regulation houses. We have very good relationships and a very strong internal team that manage this. We communicate very well with them. We were able to make, once we got the intel and information, we were able to make swift decisions as a team and make any adaptations we needed to do swiftly. So we didn't have too much hold up. Obviously there was some changing and we had to wait a little while to learn some information, but once we had that we just kind of go and we get the job done.
And in such competitive market like Brazil, which products or service you can highlight for AGS?
So our slots, we are well known across all jurisdictions, particularly across North America, for making the best steppers in the market. So we're really excited to bring those to the Brazilian market with Crash games being so popular here, but also Android technology being at the forefront as opposed to Apple. We feel that the steppers will really hit the market well with simple technology, simple games, so it's very promising for us, and so far so good. They've really hit the market well.
And how are you dealing with the sensitive issues like responsible gaming, advertisement and protection of the user?
Yeah, again, responsible gambling is at the forefront of everything that we do as a business across all jurisdictions, not just Brazil. So we'll continue to work with the operators and our partners to put our best foot forward. If we need to make changes and that causes some delays, then we will just work through those as and when we can. Obviously, with all the regulation that's here, all the branded reports and things like that we have to have, we ensure all of those are in place. We're very familiar with that. With the Italian market, it mimics a similar procedure for them, so we're able to implement those as well.
And which are the big opportunities you see here in our country?
So again, we haven't been in Brazil until the 1st of January, so the operators like Superbet, Sportingbet, Betano, Kaizen, we feel like we've really got a good product to offer them. We've got lots of different product verticals that we'll continue to expand across the market. So we're just excited to get here, to be here and to continue our growth with that.
And how do you see the future of iGaming and sports betting in Brazil?
So obviously there's a lot of excitement around Brazil at the moment. I think Brazil will continue to grow. It could rival the UK, my home, for #1 position in gaming, but it will certainly hit the top 3, and I think obviously we need to see what happens with the taxes and how that affects the market and the operators, but it's a very exciting time, so I definitely think continued growth. Maybe there'll be some contraction of operators out there and some M&A, but I guess that will take some time.
And the AGS is coming to next fair in São Paulo next month?
We are not 100% sure if we're going to attend Sigma, but if we do, we'll be sure to let everyone know.
Thank you, Nicola. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for your time.